Welcome back. This is the second interview and then me dey bro Bryt Extra. Jumedie eso. Many a year wabema wono de was e wodo ho nwuma na wobetro. He say wadi oda ma odo na wura no e ye la mi. Ananya sa na ka no wo nkramu. E wo mogem. Many akwaboa enene e ba betwetwe nkomo be me na. E dey say me hu ache last year. Ena me hu beboa abesi ne me hu wie e dey say
nyame adom boko na so
wie nyame adom say dey wuji wudi na Lighthouse here we dey abai concept I think says a wonderful one say me shedan hu bibi sada the concept the outfit videography any ade na camera nti album no just say we pen na we dey prepare kwam emponi ene dey aka dey
anu
ohye ho da be na we release.
Oh, very soon. Many team, you
Mugusu amubobo ho right. Akwaboah be die mape wa che asemi de mebusa.
Ope mache.
Nyese wa nyese mape wo se.
Ase mantifi na sentino se.
Mape wa chira kwa ya che.
That's it. I've been wakatwi no.
Okay. Akwaboah, I say at the just ended VGMA awards see. You share your high life song of the year category. Say Akwaboah post me wo ho. Playboy that I have co any wa Akwaboah enjoyment kidi wo ho behind the scenes Kofi Kinata open gates Kwame Eugene Asabone Lord Paper Mr. Drew later and afa party by Sister Fiane family na Akwaboah mimi se minimo kra no minimo se high life for there what ase because you share wo history wo background ni ade ade na nyum to ni ade ade wo papa anyway ni na no enyum to there what ase na wo be share your high life category na Kwame Eugene open gates any winning high life song of the year it was saying
Asemi am be kabina opese
oh we say we can say we drink
basically I think say board no munim de omo ya
oni omo nya adwen ya na say we feel say open gate no enye nwuma sefata say
oh say that is somebody's hard work to mean ka say ense mfata
okay
but then say me sure say the man Kofi Kinata ankope edema obi bia enko obi bia pe entino say if board no let matena say aka say ono be man I don't have a say.
You don't did you think say you deserve that award?
Of course I do.
What makes you think so? Do you think say enyuma wo de buy you know is it me can say better than that of Open Gates but me can say who share say can high life song of the year now we share Akwaboah wonyuma wo de buy any Kwame Eugene Open Gates now wo fe wo say wo de no
it's way better than
yes it's way better than that or
and anybody can say it's somebody's hard work
right
and you know I wouldn't want to comment on one the artist himself announced the song
okay
yeah but then people are our board so almost and I can say okay and say if that's what they agreed on, say a whole board. So I can't say anything about it. But then I think the picture is bigger. What I'm looking for is way bigger than what I'm seeing now, and probably way bigger than what is happening. And you know, whether you give it to me today or not, it still doesn't move me. I'm still going to keep doing exactly what I want to do.
Right.
Because the bigger picture is one day getting up in the morning and raising up my head high. Say me do baby or bruchi mama na baby I can still perform any of my songs. I'm a bruni bit matanasi. They don't have to understand what I'm saying.
The language.
Yeah, but they are still going to enjoy what is happening musically because it is very, very good. So I don't want to be limited.
Okay.
That is how come I mean to me can't radio and as a radio. I just want to focus,
But do you think, in your opinion, do you think that there's some sort of bias there?
I think there are favoritisms out there, and then and the trend in the BN. I think say your uncle for a and you know they can decide to do this, whether it is votes or not, I don't know. But obviously, say ebia ye me so na nka me nipa wo ho no definitely they will vouch for me.
Okay.
Nti me go jam nka say eya na say enye. But say nka me so hu nipa wo ho.
No ka ne sa na o menti ase.
Mo bu be.
Wo na chese opese chese kwa me Eugene nipa eka e wo board ne so ana.
Oh, da o ka ne sa na ko so ono nko na ye high life artist o wom. But that I have go on so so. Kofi Ginata ho bia na sin wo ho no. Friend say guy or say
Mr. Drew.
Mr. Drew, I saw when you know more. So it is not only him.
Okay. So basically, what you are saying is say, who ni pe bi eka board definitely there will be some level of influence that will go on there.
And then what I've got into, I feel something by Jnr.
Oh, of course. Yes.
I've seen people come. Baby, and I know how it works. I know how the scheme and everything works. So I prefer to talk less about it and then rather focus on my music, because at the end of the day, I feel what I'm doing is bigger than what is happening.
Okay. Akwaboah Jnr na dream ewo ho. Na ye beto aso so a me de me say no journalists na doso.
Yeah.
High life no eya na mpempi no would say main kind of influential people more game nima. When they talk about high life, they talk about the fact that is a palm wine music. It's not say the instrumentals and everything. By you being here, and I know say you are musically inclined when it comes to high life and yada. Can you briefly high life no any so kakra ma me ne mahwe for ye nyanti ase
se me sha ase a amisa free titibesi enne ayati reggae song no oti reggae so nim se ne yeko
bachai
ya ye biafra
debi
se ne ti asa no wa
to do oti
rhythm no oti be ya say this is reggae anamwa you can R&B a Senate no sa you get my point. Nti e ba na say na UK so mom de e ba na say na Drew high life nko de be ya say modernize no. Yesuatra. And you see, if you don't find answers to it now, ade ba ko na say penifo bu on I am very disappointed with me nkasa nti no. I mentimi enkan bebre. But many ade be me nkasa why? I feel say in penifo ni bu on they can really talk about it. They know what the truth is. But everybody is sitting down and looking at it. We find high and I don't know baby else echo. And then the say bedroom baby never say identity. We can't even say it because I didn't know a high life nankasano. I was heaven. Sa or so watching I born that I don't know. I was here. Pabo woman na se for now. Me nkaso being quite the same thing because me am too no. The kind of high life I do, so I add course listen na se for. But then I make sure say me there are people around. What must say? E onkofo onuma omuni medjuma nti me frɛ esumesi obenten guitarist, saxophonist, drummer so me boa because they are experienced people. They bring the expertise to the table. What they do, they bring it to the table and then we make a song out of it. Maniefe. But the go say onipa ba ko bi tena se. E bia make onim the difference between kwaw. Your friend another form of high life sechi. Asana one point. Very good. You get my point. Enti kwa ho so ni mi ahwe mi neko. So ni mi ahwe mbo that's kwa. Mini anu mi enu misani nyina ni utrim ba bia. Cause e ba na no. You get my point. Before amponsa. And funny enough say I techno for let they give me love or bo kwa na but you don't know how or you know.
Oh yeah no.
Because they've picked what we know and omo de. You get my point. But yeah dey na nkasa no. Yeah, we kakra na mpanifo bi atena se na yehwe han yes your friend high life your friend afro see your friend afro see na high life na nkasa ne ebi wi akọ but the more me person me kan wan sem no e be ka so da be na why so I prefer to talk less about it but say mpanifo no high life na e se na ye be ni sa na ye be na eni ba bi akọ see wo mu ani but me dey
one now but when you mini baby
but I'm looking at the bigger picture. I mean I want to perform tomorrow for a white man to sit down and know the fact that now that's a great song coming from Ghana.
Yeah. Not just say when you are looking out for quality high life tunes, there are certain things. Well, okay, I mean Musa. When you are looking out for quality high life tunes, and DNA was a washer. What are the things that you need to look out for? And at DNA was a
okay. Musically, if you be jargons, I want you. So me pe high life ati am say guitars. There is a trend at which guitars echo. I say what trumpets. Trumpets. Omo nyina na omo bo. What you say? Me say or drum any live. Maybe I want to me live, but let's just send you a reggae song. You don't have to be told.
This is a reggae tune.
Yes. We have here there. What must hear? So obey whatever you want to do. It definitely it will fall under. Sani mami and Sani me first no and Ponsan Sichi kwao. They would fall because still high life near here. So if your song falls under them, make sure that there is. My name is the last time I can hire. I went to Nigeria. Sebi you know so any anyhow. A friend Cobams. On the year a Banky W. Would you be my lover? Or more piano, papa. Your uncle for more honor, mastercraft, gospel on the beats, uncle for no more Nigeria. Or more gospel ankasa. You can't black music or mobile power. And when you give them the song to produce, they are bringing their wisdom here. So they make the song very, very nice. And you have no choice. So you don't have to even go fighting them, because those who do the music, they know the things to give to the song to make it a good song.
Right.
So those are the things I'm talking about, instrumentation wise. Before melody, everything we are hearing on radio is sex. Okay, can I say sex sells? And if by high life now, you know, team penny phone, you know, boy,
I sat down about sex.
I sat down once with Papa Amachidede, and I asked him, Poppy, and the Abanasa now would to me to date.
And you cry, that's so bad.
And that man just said one thing, the message. What is our message?
Sex.
Why is it everybody wants to be lazy? Because sex sells. What must say? High life needs those things. Speak and I no being from.
I may be wrong, but I'm trying to connect that with impending for bebuamuka say tontonte.
Exactly.
And then we have this thing that we say high life is a palm wine music. So whilst you are enjoying the alcohol, you are listening to music that is making you think.
Very good. Very good. Me na born because say oti asase so abeka so mpensa. Mpensa. Be da ma me na papa be wu no. Na be wu say
ensan
wu no.
Na be wu say. We dey one mama kai me interview bi a me ni Roland.
Yeah.
Sound engineer. Now o can say be about high life issues here say. And then we pay musicians na bebre na high life. But one more person, one more kind of high life into now we are friend Afrobeat. Wait to see you say. However, no, in as much as we are high life music, or person will modify in the crano. There is nothing stopping you say send your woody whatever name you want to give it. But make sure say high life no
Yes, yeah, drink. Because until in high life category meeting I was even surprised because I thought they were doing Afrobeat, but I said category neighbor. No money now, and I'm like, so why haven't you stayed yourself your high life? But Mukako pray for awards, no? Who tip me to what's there?
But do you think, say, I have to specify and say, maybe a high life artist and sana, it was a minimum high life because I could be a dancehall artist, maybe I'm a Makobo high life. Less not a no ana cheche ya se kakra.
You see, call a spade a spade.
Okay.
If you want to do high life, do your high life. With my reggae. Nobody is stopping you from doing whatever you want to do. But the Koba say I pray I was Nasefwa. If you feel so you're a reggae artist, you vouch for reggae. But to buy a high life, you be my enjoy it. What must you see as you busa or baby any busa because I'm a reggae artist.
For high life,
yes, anyone in kind. Until Koba say a prayer. But what baby me feel? The Koba say a prayer. Men yes be ujina ha abra to the whole country no also ujina ha. What must say? And the content, if you're doing it to me, I'm very particular about content.
Yes, I was na me babe kan wasem. So that means say oh yeah high life now. In your opinion no, we've had yehu high life when you to be bra say is about sex. There is no message. No. In your opinion, do you think say, a good high life music should have a message?
Every high life music should have a message. Even if you want to talk about sex, there's a way to go by it. And Pennyphone, they used to cover up with things.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, can't you say?
Daddy Lumba aye bebre. Bebre.
Kuma so tetre, maden sum na mimpewe, me pedi ben mama. Or come on, Because me chim ho be hu asem wo ka no. Me hwe de epum na nim ya na me pon kwa sorry. Se nyame amoma ka me be de ni o ka asem no. Me ta asem na o ka pon kwa ye de ade. Me hwe de epum na nim ya de ade.
Pon kwa ye horse ana ye de ade.
I mean, let's face fact. Mpenyufo no ka asem no. You get my point, but they covered it, and you know, you have to be mature enough to understand what they are saying.
Right.
Yeah, not transform me as say everything.
Shut up. Anyway, I think that who kind you know, mama kai one of Daddy Lumba nyumia na me ya kolani na me se me de Daddy Lumba ni amachi de de me for muni agro. Na Daddy Lumba nyumi me tie na me ntia se nti na nsen ya me te ho na me tie nyum na me say no. So this is what this man has been talking me nyumi or say se wo bom na se me mia.
Yeah.
Kai hunu se me so me me sekita diem se wo bom na me mia. Me sekita diem. Umom na mantia me sisi na me ntia se no. Enti me te wa na me say enti wo falu masa se me no. Yeah, you know, so it takes time, but as I say, you know, it's about maybe
it is clear in your face. You get my point. Anybody who wants to do it, me and them say who hear ragadness and they talk dirty because it's a no. But the moment you want to go high life and stuff, make sure that whatever you're saying,
you should put dignity.
I'm telling you, Bob Marley, all in reggae, there was some root reggae be a root here from Bob Marley. What was conscious? It's be seen any danger because in some non all can.
You want to make understanding. Brebi and back with
you would listen to the song
and you always derive different meanings.
Redemption song who the cup fit You get my point. So when it comes to high life and you want to get it done, I mean nobody's stopping you from doing what you want to do, but at least get the message right. Okay. Don't make fun fra. Really get some manners between them.
Many Akwaboah Jnr. and Etwetwe nkomo ewa ha. Yanko home so kakra na yeba beto. So for ya sign akoji ya home na yaba many Akwaboah ne da so ha ene ye twetwe high life nkomo ansa ne yeba be didi eye the new album awode ba Lighthouse no ehun nkomo no. Akwaboah senior say no kasa ekoso. Recently we had Mr. VGMA for part of their musical, part of the awards, no more summit be, can royalties, one seminar, there a lot of concerns among for raising about the entertainment industry. Now, do you also share the opinion, say, abino, I was so much to me this sika, ebe pia, a tie, and yum to for wagan a chi, et to me pia yum no, a manako. Yes. Why didn't you want to say?
I think I share and I support Sasebno. And I feel that the biggest mistake Mr. Mikon abane, you know, anything they need now for music. And the kind of sika I bit him the eba
or mine. Okay.
On the BB and I as a sport other things. That's what be answered and for an anima. And this animal, which is extremely not cool because I mean, I know, sir. There's a country, maybe a few countries, their goal was to reach to the whole world, and I say, with their music and stuff. So
Nigeria now.
Nigeria. They took 2 or 3 artists. Me and Sano. And discussion. Push you out there. And today, their songs are everywhere. Yeah, baby. And I'm so echo baby because who does say any power free here? And if I tell you, you can say for the money they are making out of music, I mean, it's too much. You get my point? I bet me, I hear the same thing. And then I think, the government should start looking at music as a place that they can really make money.
It's also another avenue
for making money. But yes, and you say, I 24 no. Yeah, I want to say, be money, I want to say, because to make music in Yadiketwa.
Of course.
I've been playing instruments for like 12 years before I even became an artist on my own. So, you say, more police, more. And I'm saying, I have a doctorate course here.
Because 12 years coming here,
yes. I've been doing music for close to like 20-something years. Say, I'm a police. I said, you can do IGP level.
Right, it's possible.
What must I say?
Yeah.
And you know, And more fun say to create music or to make music adequate.
Na ye ko school kura na ye ma exam say twerɛ esia.
Yo.
What wa he said ya wosi fa brepa nkwasi asem ko asabe brebiasa and I bet you paper so
yes.
You know you don't know what you but for someone to sit down and write a message that ebi wo kra enyuma what wo nipa ni nimuda
yeah
but wo
it affects you
exactly it affects you in so many ways.
And you know I would plead with the government say so me share that avenue and then do something about it and kebe bo Ghana pa but me for be say me say na
na komu physical impia what I say
you go go gram na ba easy oh asem we kan
Akwaboah today we are say Akwaboah today we are say yekoji and the African song goes to Akwaboah from Ghana.
That's it.
Akwaboah say you know for you as a musician no and obakasa we obi a we perfectionist when it comes to crafts no.
Yes. Because I don't believe in cutting corners. What you say? There's a ruler at home which I think I learned from my dad.
Right.
What was here? Enya, you would know say yes is here. Ready and guess and he won't mean words. He will just tell you send it here. And the goal is not to hurt you or hurt your feelings, but then to let you know that you can do more. Only you know how good you can become. What must me too? I say okay. I know say meet me akwa koyi. You dey miss any platforms where we are say meet me say. Me nkwana me how good
what you are capable
of doing. So me person me ya there. Enye nam dey break Ghana for you know because watching I keep saying say quality is always remembered when price is forgotten.
Quality
is always remembered when price is forgotten. So me could be a wig showing. What toy not on be ever say 10,000 Ghana cedis and other toy. The boarding. But after 5 years, 6 years now go to share. O say hey, I did grass me 10,000 but the papa no 15 years now go to share 20 years you never pay because wouldn't say the price is forgotten but the quality is still remembered. Say hey, I dey po until me dey am make sure say e car me bo ho no e bi wo kra me nkai but me say dey me dey ma no
Afiechi kra
no still
obetiase she say Akwaboah what a dey na wo pese Ghana for say emasa e beba kra e be che because we dey a wo be wu so
you know dey me dey nyanko esi
unyanko yo
me pese me ba kra na me nya school bi na me church
Nkolade. But she say ne nessa Akwaboah ni ho a dey pa na wo pese ye de kai Akwaboah, what do you want Ghanaians to, or the world in Canada to know you for?
For my good music.
Right.
Yeah, because everything I'm doing beyond is trying to set a pace. So in the midst of the harsh songs, up-tempo songs, where will be the up-tempo songs, but see, a month or two, not a blow, no. There was a guy or there was a man who still stood on his feet. Did the same thing over and over again till he was accepted. And then we know him for his good music. If you want anything good, anybody can say, I can also do because Akwaboah
did it.
Right.
That's rightly said by Akwaboah. She say no, yemra Lighthouse. Yemra Lighthouse on komo. Na she say me who say what she na den na ayi who by one
Lighthouse. Was it?
Amre me who dey bi.
Yeah, mo abanti me bebre.
Me pen hwehwe ni mo na dey kra wa ye wabasa. Wabasa kitikiti we wabasa kra nkom.
Nkom so wo ja. Ayi.
Me wo wait ba.
But yeah mo ntino.
Mo beton na say mo bechiche.
Can I ask you?
No, try to say you better so you better to support. I mean, that's how we can also support your good works near the day. So say Lighthouse. Lighthouse, you know, for you, why the name Lighthouse? And does it really signify something? And I say, Bibi, I will come wabra bomuntia. Would they create a year title for this album?
Okay, so be any baby a Lighthouse is here. Is it Puano? And since so the never whom a bit to say for you, a bonus say, Crambo, sanity. Lighthouse is you on concrete. I was any more go as in maybe and who a bit me to us. What must say? And yet, every morning, every afternoon, and evening, it still keeps shining. A tune and a cania, eto poso nti sumu obi a oyera wo poso biya no ohwa otimi hu kwan eba fie so na me chebi bi say I am the lighthouse standing in the music industry deeply rooted at where I am, which is the high life, and then I'm shining my lights to everybody out there who wants to see good music. So this is home, so you can just find your way to a good music, which is high life.
Wow.
So I'm the lighthouse.
Yeah, the lighthouse of the Ghanaian music industry.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Very simple.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Si say no album no, and you saying na e was so. Eba.
And you really me 8, and I'm meeting you can say 10, say 12. We're still thinking about it just like. Me pese obia eba obia be hunu anyum ne to. So na my performance cry de.
De to cry man for budget.
Yeah, budget. And me pese me ma baby so a enye papa. And we are still talking about 1 data was about out. You can watch him and 2 a number of songs are
what's a wow
album so. But trust me, first one on Bonzi who and Yakanyina no. And you metia na make but about
how strong it is. So now we are to expect between 8 to 12 because this is a moon decided.
Yes.
And a date in so no ocean month na main baby I will be to me actually. Now let's come and look at the content of the album.
Okay, sure.
We've seen the first one that has come out. So all the other songs, you know, so what's the message? What's the message? Do you have different in Yema will come once and say it's all basically love? Okay,
so Matches of the Heart album, no? It was about emotions. Right. Matches of the Heart. There were things and obia enka hosem. Love is unfairness and management. There were emotional songs. And you know, menim Ghana for yes, I didn't be push was on the bar. Emotional songs and I will be me who tweet be say if you have a broken heart, make sure you don't listen to Akwaboah songs.
It was small.
That's it. You get my point. So this particular one, it's more of the exciting moments. What you say. So eventually, there's the emotional part of it. There's the Akwaboah the performer, and then there is Akwaboah the songwriter. Because I have songs on it. Mema ebine toy but me
one out train one to be but in kofone toy.
Yeah, so that is Akwaboah the songwriter, and I have the Akwaboah performer, which is myself performing the songs, and I'm Akwaboah the producer. Okay,
which you produce and someone else did the singing.
Exactly.
Now, Opa Power album needs to be. Did you work with your father?
No, he's not on the album.
He's not on it.
And my reason is pretty simple. So say you are Akwaboahs, the Akwaboahs, and you know. We are working on another album. We've not started yet, but we're working on something. Yeah, the Akwaboahs album. So this is me doing
just you.
Yeah, right. But then Akwaboahs album will come out, which is me and my dad.
You and
that is one of the reasons why I'm on fan.
One fan on Anchor. But I mean, there. You say there are no 1-2 inputs being near the day, and this is strictly you and your team.
I was we know, maybe and you be there. Obviously, I took it to him.
Okay.
Yeah, for him to listen. I don't know. It's my first critique. Say nya, I won't say yes or yeah. So he listened. No, tell me what for we can. What you free? Voice we must have form catch a boy and no meal and costro. Sani man. Okay. And that na sum da hopa.
Hey, eda hopa. Na nyuma hopa ya ma e wukura wunya nyemufa. Many Akwaboah and na etwetwe nkobo. Na lastly no wonyum you can say ensesa.
Yeah.
I say just a vibe in a different kakra. It's like it's a feel good song.
Yeah.
Me to me I can say it's a feel good song. It's slightly different because initially no, I think the first time I heard the truth be told, nah me what TV station be as a resource person.
Okay.
Enti omo kasegu ya assume say one more bomb music video nti omo wie pe na ye ko and I'm say movie I must a music video because I didn't really get it until I sat through and I said, oh, so this is from Akwaboah because I had not heard about the new album, so it's sort of different.
Yeah.
Briefly, no, to me actually what really inspired that song.
Okay, so imagine saying ko apon free adwuma yi na be ko fie na boss wo fie so ti pa adwuma mu ti sen se boko twa hag bi o tuna se massage ukakra pono ankasa ko kitchen
e we dey ope odo de boy e say o mama adwin ni na
for God so
love the world.
That's it. Do the one massage kakra be for sweetie. Every time you close from work, you would want to go home.
Because you want that
there
feeling.
is happy at home. There's some happiness or there's some like me boy.
Right.
Okay. I came to realize maybe we one way to the beer. They don't go home early because when we saw coffee and to coffee. Into betena bonten 11 na fe no coffee
no,
because
no
okwa it means no, that is not how love should be.
Right.
And as see here you kind of feel, but I'm telling you say marriage is be one more the collapse and you know you don't have any idea. So to solve that issue, you know, I had to do a song like that. So from Bontin this is how it should be. And then talk. And then I say, I just say me from Bontin Befia for don't me swear. Say me na goose in a massage me friends we she be me I mean be
I'm on there.
In the I just and I made the animal so the animal. The what you don't want. They would do their own corner. And the man, son of buyer said, that is how love should be. Right. It's a sad nobody's going to change.
Nobody's going to cheat and all of that. Well, I mean, that's a masterpiece right there. And it's by Akwaboah. She say any major Okwama because me time so me me person me prolong conversation so but major Okwama. But then we are expecting to see the album. So we know second time you're betting Kabium na ni na aba now be releasing back
No.
Okay. You're betting Kabium the na ni na aba. And Sasa is the latest one from the new album Akwaboah. Say wunim Akwaboah na wunim baby a we free if you are free mu dia na wunim say Akwaboah nyom die. Matisa nkrofo kana Akwaboah wunyum evergreen me say Akwaboah what is Akwaboah nyom funda e bi nsi. So what you say? And no who ofie na won't say Lighthouse ya uko YouTube digital platform the album and Sasa by Akwaboah ube hwebi ube tie bi na me gidi pa yeso say it will be worth your while. Akwaboah major ho ama wako final words to or fans name viewers na
I just want to tell every fan say me do be ask because and you never and the way I'm accepting you no crown it's overwhelming. Intimida obi be ask but like you said the song is out. And the song is out. Benye go YouTube, benye go baby all digital platforms. And the album is coming out pretty soon. Lighthouse album. Into one more will be a
sheni mu se beba. Na me jam ho dia say wonim say definitely mebo nyum na ma na watie. Eye wo da abomodia ne ko streaming nyum no so na contribute to the works of Akwaboah. And Sasa by Akwaboah eno and me dey wrapping up interview. Yeah, that's the say so bye.